Welcome back to the Sticky Art channel. If you are new here, my name is Justin, and in this video I'll be reviewing the Paperlike 2 screen protector for the 2020 iPad Pro. I'll be going over everything you need to know to find out if it's right for you. I want to start off by saying that this video is not sponsored or paid for by Paperlike and is my unbiased, honest user review. I want to make that clear as there are many positive review videos for the Paperlike 2 that are sponsored, and considering how many options are available on the market for matte screen protectors currently, and this one being the highest of the priced ones, I don't believe they give you everything you need to know to make an informed purchase. One issue I have with the reviews is that they install them and only use them for a couple hours and base their opinions off of initial use, not long enough to test durability and other really important factors. For this reason, I waited over a month and a half after installing my Paperlike to do a review. I've also come across many people reviewing knockoffs and claiming it's a Paperlike review on here, giving Paperlike a bad name. Some of them are positive, most of them are negative because they are knockoffs. But I even clicked on some of the links to see where they went to, and they go to Amazon, which, to be very clear, Paperlike currently, you can only purchase it from paperlike.com directly from the company. If you find anything on Amazon, it is a fake. And some of their links went to Dupes, so Paperlike, kind of close. They're not actual Paperlike. If you didn't know, you might think that they are. All the way down to there was one that I found that was actually Paperlike with nano dots. And to be clear, this is not a Paperlike. It's a complete knockoff. What the actual Paperlike 2 is, if you've never experienced it before, it is a very unique product. So this is what it looks like installed. It is a very satiny texture, cuts down on glare, and is a really nice aesthetic. It's a drastic change from the very super shiny glass screen look to the matte, and I actually prefer the matte screen look. When watching things, it's a little bit easier on the eyes. And lastly, this is how it sounds. You might still think that it looks and sounds like every other matte screen protector available, but what I have found using it a little over the month, that there are a handful of things that really set this screen protector apart. Starting off with the Unbox install process. The packaging is really great, really well designed, cool art to it, and it also includes everything that you need to install the actual screen protector, as well as 2 screen protectors. The install was a little bit of a process, but it was probably the best experience I've had with a screen protector install. I was able to do this pretty painlessly and highly recommend watching my install video before installing your own screen protector. I'll provide a link to that video in the video description below. The most important part of Paperlike for me is the feel, and as a graphic designer and artist, I purchased the iPad solely to be able to do art and graphic work on the go. The iPad has worked really well for me as a drawing tablet, except for one thing, and that the shiny glass that is so beautiful is also so smooth that my pencil tends to slide all around on it, and I have a hard time getting the accuracy that I can get with traditional actual paper. So this Paperlike actually has solved my problem. In my opinion, it is the perfect amount of resistance. You can get different resistance also just by holding the pencil at different angles, as well as closer to the tip and further away, that you couldn't get before with the glass screen, but you definitely can get with the Paperlike. Does it feel like paper? No, not exactly, but the experience is, in my opinion, slightly better. The nano dots technology is more consistent texture, and I've noticed an increase in my Apple Pen's accuracy after installing. As for the look of the Paperlike once it's installed, this screen protector, along with all other matte screen protectors, will change how the iPad screen looks. So one thing that's going to change drastically is you have reduction of almost all glare. Indoors, the protector is great with reducing glare from lights and also the environment, but in direct sunlight, it makes the screen look very drowned out. I personally don't use my iPad outdoors much, but occasionally I'll watch a movie or draw outdoors, and finding a shady place helps out a lot. I also use my iPad to film some of the videos, and it works great for recording drawings since it reduces the glare and a lot of the reflection. So that is one big positive. As far as durability goes, keep in mind that this is not a tempered glass type protector, but more of a soft plastic film, and it does not really provide any actual screen protection other than the actual glass from some light scratches. So since this film is softer than glass, it can also be scratched easier too. In fact, normal use with an iPad pencil will put light scratches on the screen. This is something that the first time I used it, I was kind of shocked that it put scratches into it. You don't really see it while the iPad is on and you're in darker environments or normal like room environments. But once you are in a bright environment or outdoors, you can easily see the scratches. So this is a big downfall for me. I am definitely one that likes my screen looking beautiful and nice, especially on a $1,000 iPad Pro. However, I mainly use mine in indoors and it has not really been a problem for me. If I was using it purely for watching videos or primarily for watching content, I would not recommend using the Apple Pencil and this screen protector together. It is not a good combo. It's kind of one of those things where you can either use it as purely a drawing and not worry about the scratches, or use it for more of viewing, which the actual viewing, especially when it is new, was very nice. But once you have a month worth of scratches on there, viewing stuff in brighter environments is just not as nice. And in dark environments, like I said, I didn't have too many issues even viewing things. You can't really see them, even if you're close up. There are some other screen protectors that are matte that do better on this category of being more durable, but they do have the issue that they do not feel as nice, and they also have a tendency to wear down the Apple Pencil tip. One of the most important things for me that I kind of question that I was reading online and I've seen is, will Paperlike 2 wear down my Apple Pencil tip? And after a whole month of use, I have not noticed any difference in the actual pencil tip. In the Paperlike 2 really geared it so it does not wear down it. But on other matte screen protectors with additional grip, there has been a lot of people that have reported wearing down of the pencil tip. I've even heard that on the original Paperlike that was an issue, but it has, for the most part, from what I can see, fixed. I will update that in about 6 months and see if there's any issues. Also, because of the light scratches and it being softer, there is a potential for the nano dots to wear down over time. Expect that I will have to replace the screen protector sometime in the next year. I use my iPad for drawing 6 to 8 hours a day. If I do, I'll definitely make an update video and let everybody know how that's going. Another real big pro to the look of it is the elimination of fingerprints. There, I have not seen prints for the most part. If you're eating food and you put your hands on there, you might see something like oil and stuff like that, but really it does a great job of getting rid of the fingerprints. Although that does not mean it can't get dirty. I regularly wipe mine down with a very damp towel and a small amount of dish soap, and it keeps the oil and dirt from building up. This also makes it so your Apple Pencil and feel will get back to the original when you installed it. I've seen a lot of people knocking the Paperlike, saying that the feel goes away after about a week, and I can almost guarantee that most of those people have not cleaned their screen properly and got off all the oil, because I have noticed that if you even have your hand sliding over it, you have hand oils that will get on the screen, and it does make it slippery, and you do lose that grip that is so nice with the Paperlike. If you do purchase this or any matte screen, make sure to keep them clean to keep that feel. All pros and cons considered, I'm still very happy with the Paperlike 2. As a full-time artist, minus some small changes that I would love to see in the future, this is the perfect screen protector and worth it for me. Due to the price being on the higher end and its easy scratchability, I think this is a really specifically geared screen protector for the artist or note taker or person that wants to draw a lot on their iPad. If you're not looking to do that and you're looking to mainly be viewing and using it as a computer, I would not put this as the top screen protector in my books. I think there are some that might be a little bit better out there, or at least less expensive. That being said, I still do feel like the Paperlike is one of the best in a lot of the categories. It has the least amount of screen distortion from all the matte screen protectors available on the market currently, and is from a really great company that has customer service. So if you have any issues, feel free to reach out to them. They will get back to you. I had ordered mine when it was brand new with pre-orders and COVID going on, and it actually took almost 2 months to get to me, and I did email them at one point just to see where they were along in the process, and they emailed me back promptly and let me know where they were in the process and their ETA, and after they gave me that ETA, it did come pretty much on time, so that was nice. I hope this video was helpful in helping you decide if this is the right screen protector for you. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you have any experience with Paperlike or any other matte screen protectors, let me know that as well. And if you did enjoy this, please hit the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the notifications for new videos. And until next time, peace.
I don't even know who you are. It's my destiny. Tip the cosmic scales to balance. I know what I must do. I will.
Smash that bell.